welcome to the Innovative Video Series where we look at retail tech companies that are divine. Now, today we look at a company called OneBeat that has consumer-centric algorithms to help retailers figure out trends and patterns to help them with inventory. Let's go look. And joining us now is Avihai Shnabel, VP Sales, Managing Director of OneBeat.
Hi.
Hi, Avi.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Now, Avi,
Great to be here.
OneBeat. What is OneBeat?
Okay. So we call ourselves an in-season flow optimization solution. And I will assume that your next question will be what it is.
And it is. What is it?
So in 2 words, we do inventory optimization. In some more words, OneBeat analyzes huge amount of data on a daily basis and trying to identify sales consumption patterns, trying to understand consumers' behavior in order to let the retail know where he should send, where he should allocate the inventory in a better way in order to increase his sales, margins, inventory turns, and so on.
It's no longer good enough to just like have a good designer and good plans for next season. I mean, you essentially have to be more involved with the inventory.
Yes. Why? Because the fashion retailer today has a very complex environment. He deals with a very demanding customer. A customer that wants to see in the store a lot of variety, a lot of products. He wants to see a store that is fresh all the time, new inventory that is coming. We're living in the world of, in the era of fast fashion. And of course, he wants to, whatever it is that he finds, he wants to have the exact size and color available for him on the shelf. Otherwise, he can just go and buy it online. I mean, the only thing a physical retail has to offer today is the ability to touch, try on, and take the product and go with it home.
Right.
This leads the retailer to invest a lot in inventory. They need to buy a lot, and they need to take a lot of bets on how to allocate it.
And you help your clients by ensuring that they have the right inventory?
To have the right inventory at the right place at the right time. Yes, because we know today that 40-50% of this inventory that is left at the end of the season is inventory that could have been sold in other places.
And you're already active doing this. You already have clients.
Yes, we are working today with 150 brands and retailers around the world. We work mostly with fashion retailers, but also with different kinds of specialty retail like jewelry, electronics, pharmacies, and many more. We have clients in Europe, in the US, in Latin America, India, China, you name it.
How long have you been around for?
We've been in the market in the past 8 years.
Okay, and how do you compare to others in the market? I mean, competitively, that is.
So we are a small company in like a land of giants. So what we did in order to work better, in order to compete in this market, is try and focus ourselves in specific things and be like best in breed in these things. We hired people that are coming from the industry, and together with them we detected the main pain points for the retailers, areas in where if we bring the right algorithms, the right mathematics, we can really affect the bottom line.
Now, I want to get back to what you noted before, that you're a global company and obviously involved in inventory. And now we know that the retail sector has been hurt tremendously by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah.
How did it affect you?
So it's a very good question, because this year has really been like a roller coaster for us. It started back in April, where I would say around 80% of our clients notified us that they closed all of their physical operation. They didn't have what to do with our product. Wow. And we didn't really know where is it going to go. On the other hand, in the last 2-3 months, we see a very big wave coming into the other direction. I mean, retailers need today to be much more efficient. And this is one of the things that we provide to them. So we see a bigger willingness of them to adopt the things that we are preaching about. If before I told you that it's very hard to plan ahead, to know how to allocate the inventory in the right way, this was in a world where you had some certainty. Today's world is 100% uncertainty.
Right.
So no one really knows how customers will behave, not next week and not in the next season. So the only thing that they can do is try to understand in a very fast and agile way what is happening right now, and from this data try to do their best in order to cope with it in the near future.
Now, given these uncertainties, how do you project the future? Where do you see the company going?
So from product point of view, the last couple of years we focused ourselves in what we call the in-season operation, because this was where we found the biggest pain and problem. Going into the future, what we are working on right now is taking the same concepts and algorithms and apply it also on how do you plan and how do you allocate the next season to the stores. Where at the end you will have kind of a holistic solution of plan, execute, and optimize your inventory in the best way to cope with the market and your clients.
All right, that sounds very interesting.
Thank you.
Thanks, Avi, for joining us.
Appreciate
OneBeat.
it.